Uncle G, what are you doing? Jesus! I thought I was looking in the mirror.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I wasn't looking too good.
Let me tell you a little something about me. When it's Saturday night, I need to blow off some steam.
Hey. Hey. Welcome to the Midnight Movie.
Look where we're at, man.
We're in the
We are at
the world's famous
spot.
G spot. Feeling all right?
We are at the spot. And it's awesome. It's a very nice night out here.
Cool breeze.
We're all here.
Well, no, we're not. Well, are we?
Where the hell is he at?
Well, he was missing for the last few weeks.
He said something about taking a week off or something.
A week off or so. He took 3
Well,
weeks
yeah,
off
but
already.
should he get a replacement?
Do
could have told us.
Do we get vacation time?
The last time we
What the?
What the
hell is this?
Oh, man. What the heck? What the heck? I thought you were dead.
That's what we're thinking, baby. Who is this? Who is this? Jay Leno with a beard? Who is that?
Call me
That's the Jay Leno way.
Mr. Denny.
Mr. Denny, yeah.
Mr. Vern, very good to meet you.
Yeah, you know what? Let me get a microphone.
Where's Rich at?
Well, you know what? Rich is on hiatus.
He's on hiatus.
A good friend, Pickle Juice, called me this morning and he was like, hey man, it's too hot for me to go out in that sun today. And he saw a skit that I did with you guys way back, oh man, that had to be way back 2000 something like that, when you had that screaming guy on there. You're on my cord, man. Lift your foot. Oh my God. You had that screaming guy and you had that other guy that was always complaining, and I was in that little room.
Did you say the screaming guy?
A screaming guy.
Oh, I remember him.
Screaming guy and the complaining guy.
Yeah,
yeah, those two guys, and I was in that little room and trying to get my head together, have myself a nanner and peanut butter sandwich, and you know, I disappeared for a while. I got off the grid. I was watching you guys up in Lake Onion when you guys used to be on up in there. Because that's right, I've been hanging out up in Michigan, and I thought, you know what? What time better?
Find Jimmy Hoffa?
Oh, Jimmy. He's a hoot, let me tell you. He's at that island every night. He's in the bar. He don't want to be found. But
I can understand that.
I don't go down there that much. I try to stay out of the eye, you know. But those roads, it's terrible coming here.
No kidding.
I was hitting every bump on the way here. You guys don't have no roads up here up in Michigan.
Nope.
Michigan takes care of its roads. But anyways, I said, what better time for me to come back into the limelight, and then with the midnight movie, my buddy.
Oh, that's true.
So here I am tonight.
That's true. Look at that. No better exposure for sure.
Oh, well, I don't really need the exposure. I just nice to
Well,
get
that's
out.
good because you ain't gonna get it with hard film.
No. I know that. That's why I can still stay on low key.
Dave.
We'll see when you're hollering later.
Guy back.
I don't know. I heard you were a screaming guy, Mr. Trevisano, but I'll take that with a grain of salt.
My screaming is completely different than the other screamer.
Yeah, you're right about that. I seen that. Tonight's movie.
What is it?
This movie got me all shook up when I saw it. You know, it was like something like I needed my teddy bear. But it's called The Demons of Ludlow, and I was like, oh no. And I did a little research on it, and I seen that somebody, that same guy, did a monster, a go-go. So I'm like, uh-oh. This movie's gonna get everybody all shook up. Yeah.
It's the same guy who also did quite a few movies that we've shown on this show.
That's right. I see that.
One of my all-time favorite B movie campy classics. Giant Spider Invasion.
He did do that one. He did all right with that one there. I don't know about tonight's movie though.
Oh, great.
But
why?
We must have got a package deal on the Bill Rabane movies. I don't know, but filmed in Wisconsin, my old hometown. Everybody thinks I'm from Memphis, but I'm actually from Wisconsin.
He did Invasion from Inner Earth, which the opening theme sounds just like Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Right story. Well, anyways, let's get a little energy going here, Vern. How you doing?
All right.
All right, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
I used all my energy getting here.
Hot touch,
Why
Dale.
don't you take a little nap and you at home tune into
You bathed well, buddy.
Well, thank you, man.
You bathed well.
It's because I gave up the mayonnaise and just had the peanut butter sandwich.
Whoa. Creamy or nutty?
Oh, nuts, man. You got them nuts.
Yeah.
God's sake, Sybil, lay off that stuff, will you? The celebration. Everybody in town will be there. I don't want any scenes.
Then I won't go then.
Sybil, please.
God, I'm so sick of it. Be nice, Sybil. Why don't you be more sociable, Sybil? Don't smoke, Sybil. Don't drink. Oh, God, I can't stand it anymore. Don't worry, I'm going to be sober by the time you get there.
Turnout, ain't it, folks? We ain't big, but we are a proud little community. As old as the country itself. Now, that's something to be proud of. 200 years old. Now, that's something really worth celebrating. And the man who founded this little speck of earth should be congratulated. We're proud of him. And we want to thank him with this celebration. And remember him because he's done good for all of us. Here we are, like a big, happy family. Many of us have our roots here. Most of us, come to think of it. Oh, I know. We've had our little fights, disagreement now and then, but as we all know, time heals all wounds. Now, I have a special surprise for everyone. All right, boys, roll it out. Roll it right out there. That's clear away there. Boys, roll it out. That's fine, that's fine. This is a gift to all of us, all the way from England, from the estate of Ephraim Ludlow III, the deceased great-grandson of that same man who founded our little community exactly 200 years ago. All right, boys, take it off.
I don't want to get too close to that thing.
It's quite beautiful, but I wonder what they're going to do with it.
I don't know, but I'm sure the hell I'm going to photograph it.
All right, folks, hold it down. Hold it down. Tonight, folks, during our closing services and giving thanks, we will listen to a demonstration of this beautiful instrument. It will be placed in our town hall for everybody to enjoy.
I wonder how much this is worth.
Oh, plenty. Looks like real gold. Come here. Let's disappear.
Are you crazy? Someone will see us.
Okay, later then. Promise.
Okay, promise.
Later.
A lot of unexplained things happened in Ludlow. It has a colorful history, but it's cold and unfriendly, and as you can see, decaying. A family by the name of Brubaker lived here. They were plagued by one strange accident after another. Mrs. Brubaker, the last one to survive, committed suicide by thrusting a knife into her stomach. There's one heck of a story here.
And grant us your blessing this day as we observe the 200th birthday of our community. In so doing, we ask you to forgive us all of our past transgressions and to renew our faith in you. There are many things we would like to forget, but we must always remember that your divine guidance has steered us through the darkness of those bad times. And we place ourselves and our future in your hands. Amen. And now, to highlight this wonderful occasion, Mrs. Ann Schultz is going to honor us by playing this beautiful instrument. Ann?
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's go.
It's pitch black in here.
Hang on a minute. I'll take care of it. Here, hold this. Be careful, Bob.
I will.
Nice.
Do shoot me again.
Do you know anything about that piano?
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
Be careful.
I will.
Pretty nice.
Guess I'll let you come here often. What was that?
Just a door. Don't worry about it.
What was that?
It was a door. Nobody's gonna come up here.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Come on. Why don't you go check that?
It's all right.
No, it's not. It's not all right. Please,
It's just
Andy.
the door.
Just the door. Go check it. Okay? Please?
All right. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay.
Oh. Andy? Andy, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I love you. I have a surprise for you when you come up. You coming, Andy?
You haven't said a word since we left the town hall.
That old harmonium, it was here before in Ludlow. It was just returned. Why didn't the mayor mention it?
How do you know?
I was born and raised here until we moved. My grandfather was an avid storyteller.
You sure had me fooled. You've got city written all over you. So you must know most everybody there then.
Oh, I do. But they don't know me. I was only 9 when we moved.
You don't act much older now.
Thanks. Come on, throw a couple bucks on the table. We got a lot of work to do. Winnie.
coming up?
Yes, dear. I'll be right up.
God, Chris, you frightened me.
Yeah. Look, I'm going out for a minute.
Where are you going?
Yeah, just over to the hall. I think I left my keys in the lock. Yeah, I'll just be a minute, all right?
I'll be in bed, dear.
Try not to kill that bottle before I get back, all right?
Chris? Chris? Chris, are you back? Chris? What are you doing? Chris, will you answer me? What's going on?
Oh, nothing, dear. I'm coming right up.
I swear I thought I heard you come in earlier. I don't understand. What's going on?
Ludlow, population 47, farming, industry, tourism, unincorporated. That's it.
Yeah, but why now? I mean, don't you find
Debbie,
it a
you
little
have
odd?
always been a very curious young lady. And the fact of the matter is, I don't have the answers. I don't have the answers.
I'm looking for some historical data. Do you know where I can find any information like that?
Sorry, Deborah. Everything this town had burned up when we lost our town church. You must have heard about that fire from your ma or your grandpa. Besides, we've had our share of trouble. Why bring it up?
Yeah, I remember stories Grandpa used to tell me. About the piano, the one from the Ludlow estate, that was here before.
I'm sorry, Deborah. I've got to go. Besides, I bring it up.
More.
Listen, she's never gonna let you forget that ever.
We're on right now?
I know. They're on.
They're on right now. Why aren't we?
They're prettier looking.
They're doing better.
Then she said I only seen the end of it.
Did he just say we're out?
No, we're up.
We've been up.
I thought we
This
were
is the
up.
extra.
Oh, no. I guess.
I can't hear, so I have to restart.
Oh.
There's no microphone out here.
Oh, that's right.
Well, now we're up. We were just talking about the Lisas, and I had a few Lisas too. A Lisa Marie.
But if anybody missed whatever, or caught whatever, all we know is Denny's in trouble.
Denny's always in trouble.
He's in trouble.
I called Kathy the wrong name twice. I called her twice.
Not even once.
When you
twice.
Her name's
now,
not
the first
twice.
time was a flat out stupid whatever. The second time, the bearded wolf stepped out as we pulled into the driveway, and he proceeded to show us the full moon. We got full mooned.
Don't worry.
To which Kathy said, "Hey, wait! I only saw the end of it."
Tail of it.
The tail of
All
it.
it was shown was the end.
But anyway,
she said I only seen the tail end of it.
You can't
the
get a
tail
wolf
end of it.
without,
Yeah, thank you.
without the
Whatever.
moon.
See, I can't even tell the story right. I'm going to shut up.
You better calm down.
You guys go ahead. Do your thing.
This guy's having a rough day.
Maybe you already have something out of the box.
Yeah.
I guess that goes in your favor.
Right here.
That she can see that you're having a rough day. You're messing up a lot. So,
hey, you want 6 feet of meat?
6 feet of meat.
Grim Reaper.
6 feet of meat, I can use that.
You need 6 feet of meat?
Here, shove it up my leg.
It's about the
No. Yeah.
What?
What's the face-off tonight?
I don't even know. This movie's got something to deal with a piano, right?
It's got a piano.
It's got a piano.
Haunted piano.
On a piano.
Yeah,
A
haunted
piano.
Liberace or Elton John?
What?
Liberace or Elton John?
Good one. Good one.
Who's more flamboyant?
Good one. Good
Oh,
one.
flamboyant.
Good one. That's a good one.
All right, that's face off. One. Okay.
Kadoosh, kadoosh.
We're gonna have a double kadoosh.
A double kadoosh.
What, you have one?
Yes, of course I got one.
Well, you were sort of acting like you didn't.
He was feigning.
He was feigning?
I learned my lesson. Never leave it in the hands of you ever
Watch
again.
yourself.
And I've done it like
You're good. You're good.
Okay. We all know.
Fella got us caught in a trap. We all know.
We love.
You're gonna say something.
Terry's over there. Everyone loves pianists. Thank God he's off mic.
They tickle their ivories.
I tossed that up there, and Terry was it was looking like a big giant beach ball, but he's way over there.
Carrying on.
So what do you prefer?
This segment's got more holes in the streets.
Piano solo or an organ solo?
That's a whopper of a question, let me tell you. That's a whopper of a question.
Are we gonna answer this with a straight face?
Yeah. Oh,
you guys
don't want the answer.
You guys are so bad.
Piano or an organ?
Yes, I would. Piano or an organ. I got you.
Which
baby.
one you want to play with?
That's right.
Or listen to.
All right.
Not what you want to play. What do you prefer? Shut up.
You like a tickle your ivories, or you want to tickle your organ?
Good one.
Oh, we got black keys and white keys here.
Oh, I see that, baby. You left me hanging. I like that. never leave you hanging. It's TCB, taking care of business, baby.
Remember, folks, never leave your organ hanging.
All right, what else?
So there's your teases. I don't know. Talk about something.
Well, let's talk about this movie a little bit tonight. What do you think?
Go ahead.
It's got
You know more
pilgrims
about
in
it
it.
than anybody else?
Why don't we show this movie at Thanksgiving? It's got pilgrims in it.
It's because we just don't.
Haunted pilgrims.
Talk to that guy out there.
Yeah, who chooses these movies, baby?
It's demons for Halloween.
At least we're back to somewhat
future.
our genre. Not,
Yeah.
Finally.
Not hook, line, and sinker.
And three guys named Mike.
Three guys named Mike. You know,
Topper
It is
returns.
creeping up toward
What
Halloween.
was going on with
Yeah,
that?
it's getting
It's
creepy.
sort of prepping for Halloween, too.
Yeah.
That's prepping for Halloween. Is hook, line, and sinker and
No.
Topper returns?
No. I ain't that dumb.
No.
How dumb are you, baby?
You were earlier today.
Yeah, I was.
Oh.
I was.
Well,
I admit it.
we got nothing going on
At
right
least
now.
I can admit when I'm
Why
dumb.
don't I, since you guys are sitting back, laying back a little bit, why don't I do a little number for you guys?
That's what I say.
Do a
You're gonna
little
do
number?
a little song and dance.
We're getting too dark to do a little number for you guys.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen,
It's been a while, you know. So bones
ladies and gentlemen,
a little rickety.
back. Here comes Elvis performing after years
Just
of
like riding a
death.
horse. You always fall off, you know.
Not death.
You ready for it? Here's
Yeah.
my little number.
Yeah.
I hope we have the cricket.
Oh, you actually brought it?
Here's my little number.
That number.
Thank you very much.
What does that signify?
The number of times I'm gonna punch you in the face. And you won't even know it, baby.
But
That's all comedy I got.
That's all you got?
That's basically it.
We give it a 10. Like
I'm
the
gonna
beat.
Sit here and look good. That's all I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
All right.
Women like the butt shot. So.
Oh, I
Go back to the movie.
I can provide that.
Oh man.
Thrust the other way.
I wish you would have saw the peanut gallery out there.
I hope you didn't see my peanuts.
frightened me. I'm sorry about the picture.
I didn't mean to. The door was ajar. I was sure I'd locked it last night. Which is strange, too, because I seldom lock our community hall. Wait a minute. I know you. Deborah, isn't it? Huh. What brings you back to Ludlow?
My job, I suppose. But without it, I would have visited anyway. I really am sorry about the picture. I didn't even touch it. I was standing over there when...
It's all right. I can fix that, no problem. You mentioned a job. What do you do?
I'm a writer. Not infamous yet, but maybe someday. Reverend,
Yes, go on.
this piano. It was here before in Ludlow, right?
I don't know what you mean, Deborah.
I think you do. Please remember, I was born and raised here. My parents are from here, and their parents. And I remember a lot of the stories that Grandpa used to tell, so why won't anyone give me an honest answer on this question?
Well, I wouldn't know about that. But it's common knowledge among the older folks that this same instrument was here with Ephraim Ludlow, our founding father. Why do you ask?
Curiosity. From the few bits and pieces that I can remember from the stories that Grandpa used to tell me, they sounded interesting enough to...
Well, I'd be the wrong person to ask. I mean, I'm not that much older than you are. But I'm sure that some of our old-timers could help you out. I really don't know very much about it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Again, I'm sorry about the accident. I'll see you again sometime.
No, that'd be nice.
Been spending entirely too much time in your room again. Why? Emily, answer me, please. You are purposely making yourself disgusting. How long can we go on like this? At least answer me. Stop it! Stop it right now! How many times have we been through this before? You've got to try to help yourself. Please.
Yes, Mother. But my dolls.
Your dolls? Your dolls will be just fine. I'm going out for a while. I won't be long.
Now hold still. I have tried to make you pretty, and you repay me with bad behavior. You were always like that. That's why your name is Isabel. I wouldn't want to have to punish you. Okay. Who laughed? I heard someone laughing at me. I demand to know who it was. Eve. Was it you? Were you Shannon? Maybe it was Abigail. It was, wasn't it, Abigail? I have tried to make you the prettiest one of them all. Now you laugh at me. Company. We have company. Mama's going to take you to a party. Maybe we can all go. If you're good. Except Abigail.
Step closer. Come closer.
So we can adore you.
What a lovely child. Does she speak?
Does she walk?
Who's the father?
Young. Yes. So very young.
She's mine.
She's mine.
Touch her and I'll kill you.
find you here?
Oh, I thought I'd get a little practice in before Sunday. You know, I love the sound.
It doesn't bother you? The fact that it's, you know.
The original Ludlow? No. I'm surprised at you. After all, this is the 20th century we're living in. Hmm? Good night.
Good night. Be careful.
You sure don't do much writing.
First, you've got to get the facts, Winnie.
Don't call me Winnie.
Sorry. The history of New England towns. Listen to this. Ludlow, population 47, one of the earliest settlements. Tourism, unincorporated, farming, industry. That's it. God, I can't believe this.
Believe what?
Every other town in this book there's a wealth of information on, but not Ludlow.
So what's the big deal? Why is that so important?
Well, I'm not so sure. You know, at first I thought I was just in this for myself. You know, kind of a root syndrome. But it's more than that now. No, I could tell you stories from when I was a kid that would raise the hackles on your back. And they're not just stories. That's history. So why isn't it recorded anywhere?
Maybe you haven't looked in the right places.
Yeah, maybe. But I will. Have you noticed that people are moving away from Ludlow kind of sudden? And that celebration sure had a forced atmosphere.
Around here, nothing's much livelier. Sure is pretty. The piano.
The piano that no one will talk about.
So, what's to talk about?
I don't know, I'm telling you, that's the key to something, Winnie. Founding Father Ludlow, from what I've heard, was not a giver. He was exiled, from what I can remember. Not from England, like many of our forefathers were, but from this country back to the old country. And he swore to get even.
Even? What did they do to him?
That's what I'm trying to find out, Winnie. I mean...
Okay, sister.
Don't call me sister.
Then don't call me Winnie.
Look, as long as we're working on developing things, try it on a sense of humor.
The Westchester City Council will meet tomorrow night with the Ludlow Centennial, the top item on the agenda. City snow removal will also be discussed, with the removal and transportation of this winter's devastating accumulation. Also on the agenda are problems with garbage removal in Westchester, with a landfill site near Ludlow opposed by many of the city's councilmen. More snow on the way. Westchester Ludlow weather is next. Once again, the Westchester Ludlow...
And you know how sorry we all are this dreadful thing happened. We know it's quite a shock to you. We're here today to pay respects to Emily and
Sam, don't you think we ought to call in the authorities? We need help.
Now, wait just a minute. We've been taking care of our own business too long to go running to outsiders for help. This whole nightmare doesn't concern anyone else. We've got to deal with it.
For God's sake, Sam, this isn't business as usual. There's been somebody killed here.
What happened? A crazy girl had an accident. What was to be expected of her? She should have been in an institution a long time ago. I'm sorry, Anne.
Dear God.
Sorry, Anne.
Well, how did she die?
Hung herself, that's how.
Oh, that's a damn lie, Sam, and you know it.
That's so? I think the doc here can confirm what I've said. He examined her.
Death was due to strangulation.
All right, you do what you want. But I'll tell you something. You better lock your doors. You better not get caught alone. Because I swear to you, what Ephraim Ludlow has in store for this town is going to make what happened in this house look like a church picnic. You don't want to listen to me. Go on. Bury your heads in the sand. Pretend it doesn't exist. Fine. But don't say I didn't warn you. Because I don't want your blood on my hands. End of sermon.
Back tomorrow. Shorts on. Right. Photo News, Wynn speaking.
May I please speak with Deborah Hall?
I'm sorry, she's out for the day. Any messages?
No message. Thank you.
We're up. Actually, we're sitting.
Holy crap. Before you start, there's a big old chipmunk, or not chipmunk, groundhog over there, man.
Yeah, we saw it.
Oh.
Holy crap.
Whoa.
Oh, he's standing up. He's staring me down.
Wait, he's saying.
Oh, no.
He's
There's
saying
a
something.
white cat.
He said, I'm all right.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He's eating his food.
Yeah, right there, man. Right on the edge of this.
He wants to come on the show now.
Yeah, he's going to come on the show.
Come on, buddy. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Look how the cats just don't
Groundhog Day.
No, he just wants the other
food. Those are good cats.
He just wants the food.
They're probably because they're used to them. They're probably like, hey, he comes around.
That's pretty cool. He stood up on his back legs.
Well, man, there's some dirty things to be said right now. I'm just going to avoid.
They're like the purdy.
You've already dug yourself into a deep hole.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone.
I'm already done. If you have one lease mad at me, I don't want to get the other one.
Two leases. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what we should do, guys?
What?
We ought to do something like to entertain the audience. What do you think?
Well, to entertain the audience?
Come up with something.
Okay.
You don't think they were entertained by that groundhog?
I got something to tell you. I finally remembered voicemails.
All right.
Hey!
All right.
I like
I
voicemails.
know some people probably think it's boring, but we just want to let you know we do listen to your voicemails, and sometimes when I do remember, I will bring them to the show. Sometimes I don't remember. Now, if you can remember Ralph Lambert.
Ralph Lambert.
Oh.
Ow.
Yeah, I hurt. Ralph, if you remember, we were kind of teasing with you a couple shows back. Yeah. 30 30 seconds, 45 seconds maybe, quick hitters, so other people can leave them too. Because you leave a couple and it just cuts you off because it's my memory's full.
Don't make us block you, dude.
But we wouldn't do that. We love you. We love you calling. But anyway, so I'm going to give you quick hitters where I had to skip. Just so he knows that we got him.
Just get a little taste of Lambert.
Little taste of Lambert. Then I have a request from Lambert that he's got to finish a story because he got cut off. He's trying to tell me a story, and I didn't even hear the end of it.
Maybe consider writing a letter.
P.O. Box.
81593, Cleveland, Ohio, 44181.
Yeah. All right.
We can read.
Can we?
That's Ralph Lambert calling from Lake County, Florida. My middle son just had a birthday today. He's 25.
One of his sons. Happy birthday. All right.
He's working in that Kia garage. I told him when I was his age, I was a security guard. I was like minimum wage. Tuesday, 10:07 p.m. Hey, Denny, what's that baby do? Anyway, guys, that's what I really want to tell you about. It's Ralph. It's Ralph from Florida. So, anyways, I'm in a double wide because
so's Denny.
I got divorced and whatever. But, so, I built a side porch, and that was a Thursday, 10.
Tell me a story about his side porch.
Hey, Mikey. Hi, crew. It's Ralph. I'm not exactly sure if there's, like, rules for this shit or whatever.
There are rules for this. Oh, get the book. You just swore.
So, today, me and my middle son, he just turned 25, like, a couple of days ago. And we rode the commuter rail. Wednesday, 9:35 p.m. My kids are off in Florida. Hey, I'm back at work. I'm trying to get this to be back.
Just has conversations.
Saturday, 5.
We love you, Ralph.
Hey, this is for Mikey. Mike Turbo knows. I thought maybe we could start a cover band, but it's a little bit different. I wanted to just do Edie Brickell songs, if that's okay with you.
I don't know what he
I
said.
can't play an instrument, but I've got
He can't play an instrument.
He's got ukuleles. He can tape together.
And they something like this. It's what I am, is what I am, is what I am, is what
Oh,
I am,
boy.
is what I am, is what I am, is what I
That one was done late at night to where I'm laying in bed and I just hear this thing going on.
Hi, this is Richard Canella.
Richard! Just want to let you know.
Watch you on Spectrum.
We called you.
I live in Warren, Ohio.
Yep.
And I'm trying to get you on Roku, but
Remember, we talked to him
we
last
called
week
you,
or a week before.
Richard.
Yeah. Now, wait a minute.
watching on my laptop. Where's Dr. Ed?
That voice sounds awfully familiar.
Yeah, sounds very familiar.
And Ralph is back. He's from Florida.
The craziest thing happened this week.
This is the story that got cut off.
Just in my room, I was making out to chats watching Channel 48 with some old gangster movie or something. And I was paying my bills for the liquor store, the credit cards. And I heard such a clatter on my porch. I got up to see what was the matter. And I went out, and I saw this box. And
Night
all
before
it said was this is for Calhoun. Message deleted.
He's doing a takeoff on night before Christmas. I see that.
Oh, yeah?
You see, he heard a clatter. He went to see what was the matter. I see what you're doing there, Ralph. Back in the day.
So I don't need him to finish the story.
You don't need that story because I can see where you're going with that. And back in the day, you know what? The Colonel used to tell me.
He almost started out of character.
Get the hook, baby.
I thought I heard a little bit of Rich in there before we first got.
I might hear a little bit of Rich. Huh? Rich's not here. I'm
not here.
You can call me Aaron if you want.
Aaron.
I lost my accent a little bit.
Double A.
We call you Eep. Spending so much time.
We'll just call you Eep.
Just call me Eep.
All right. You know what time it is?
Time to go home, I hope, baby.
What do you prefer? The piano or the organ?
Organ.
Organ. I mean a piano. I'm sorry. I don't want to touch that organ. Baby.
I'm gonna go with the organ.
Sounds like a paparazzi might be
I
fine
play
out.
both, but I like playing with my organ better.
At least I got a couple of serious answers here.
Oh, like you didn't know you were gonna get an answer.
I can't go anywhere without that paparazzi finding me.
They heard Elvis was here and they were checking.
I can't even pump my gas.
Yeah,
I think we better get back into the demon.
Hold on.
This ain't going nowhere.
I like.
But down.
Well, that whole section, the balcony over there, it's all wisecracks.
I don't know how wise they are, but they're
Wisecrackers.
I love them. I love listening to both. I go organ because I actually grew up listening to my grandmother play the organ, and then my very first serious girlfriend, her mom played the organ. Just going over there brings back memories of the organ. Just don't even flip and say anything. Don't even flip and say anything either.
That's a lot of organ.
You're setting up a lot of pressure around here.
I don't care. It's a very close call. I will say organ. What was your reasoning?
I just think the organ, you can get a total of different sounds with the organ, and then with the the synthesizers and all that in there that are with the organs. I don't know. I just like the organ.
Go ahead. I'm ready. Get the book ready.
I had a long time piano player, and he'd like to work on an organ once in a while himself. That's all I got to say. I can't say right now.
Fern.
Baseball.
I even forgot what your answer was.
It was organ.
And
baseball.
Yeah, that's it. Good, quick, to the point. Leave it alone.
Yeah. You know, we had a movie last week about an organ too, an organ player, Carnival of Souls.
Do our
also.
female attendees like the organ?
We already asked them, and we had to cut them off.
Yeah, because they were getting.
Don't make them say it again.
Plus, they have no mics.
Rocco.
Yeah.
It would have to be a piano.
There goes the singer. So he's got the one-line singer. All right, on that note, thinking of classic, let's go back to the Demon of Ludlow.
Yeah, let's go
or
back
Ludwig,
to this
or whatever the hell it was.
Ludlow.
Is it Ludlow or
Sweet
Lidlow?
Sweet chariot.
Sweet demon.
Eternal rest. Rest.
What are you mumbling about?
Deborah, glad you're back. Come here.
Well, I hope your afternoon was better than mine. I'm nowhere.
Well, I've been doing some research on my own. How do you like them?
It's a nice work. What does it mean?
These, my dear, are blow-ups of an inscription on your piano.
Interesting. Soul cries?
This is what I've got so far.
Walls of sound. Soul cries. Eternal rest?
The inscription's marred with scratches. Too much wear and tear. What do you make of it, though?
Well, it doesn't mean anything yet. Keep digging.
I wish I could get a clean close-up of that thing. That would help.
I went to the county seat library today. Nothing. But did you know that Ludlow is older than Westchester?
Deb, if you want me to help, you're going to have to clue me in. What are you getting at?
I'm not so sure I know. All right, I'll tell you what's bothering me. Ephraim Ludlow was booted out of this town after he settled here and built a community. With him, he took all his possessions, including that piano. 185 years later, he sends it back.
He's getting kind of old by now, isn't he?
All right, so his family, his deceased grandson sends it back. Why?
Maybe they wanted to get it tuned. All right, I don't know. Why?
Well, that's what's bothering me. Judging from the stories I heard, there were a lot of ill feelings between Ludlow and the townsfolk. There were brutal killings, witch burnings, tales of vampires. So why would even his family who must have heard of the goings-on, send a gift to a town that was nothing but trouble for them?
They forgot and forgave.
No, I don't buy that at all. I think it was to get even. But how? Why won't anybody answer any questions about the history of Ludlow? And why are people leaving? And why is there no historical data? Oh, another thing. Ephraim Ludlow had a daughter about 10 years old who became very ill and died here before he left. And he blamed her death on the townspeople. I remember my grandfather telling me that story.
You get it? Everybody uptight. Next thing they're going to do is panic. And then what?
Keep your voice down. Sybil's sleeping. She's under sedation. She almost became a victim this morning.
A victim? Victim of what?
Come on, cut the crap, Sam. Not with me, please. We all knew it was going to happen. It was only a question of time.
Not all of us. Just all you superstitious fools. Curse. Revenge. Shit.
God, you must be mad, Sam. It's worse than I thought. A girl gets torn limb from limb and you treat it like nothing's happened. She was on the list of names.
Shut up, Chris.
No more. Look, the least you could do is tell the others to leave. Maybe they'd have a chance. This town is cursed. It always has been.
And just what would you like me to do? You think the police would help? The FBI? The Army, maybe? Do you really think that would help?
I don't know. But something has to happen. Sam, listen to me. You and I are on that list.
You're getting too upset. Control yourself. Pray. Why don't you? Pray. Maybe that would help.
coming?
No, why don't you go on in and take your pictures? I'm going to go see a man of the cloth. Maybe he's in a more talkative mood now. No luck, nobody home.
Well, I've got my shots. Let's go. Unless you have something else in mind.
No. Notice something?
Yeah. Town's dead.
It's like a ghost town. I don't have a weak stomach, but I do have goosebumps. Might be because I'm cold. Tomorrow I'm going to come back. If I have to canvass door to door, I'm going to find out what I want to find out. Watch out!
Who's that?
Little girl. What is she doing out on the road?
She's gone.
Did you get it?
I think so.
You saw it.
Damn right you did. Let's get back and get these pictures developed.
It's very kind of you, Mrs. Murphy. Taking time out to help me like this.
It's no trouble at all. If you don't mind, though, I do have some chores to do this afternoon for a little while. So I asked Sarah Burns if she'd stop by and tend to you for an hour or two. Is that all right?
Fine.
Good.
I don't believe it, nothing. Not a thing. I saw it. You saw it, right? Look at this.
Nobody would believe us if we told them. What about the other photographs? How did they turn out?
They're good, all right, if you can decipher the scribbling.
Contained within walls. What walls? Walls of sound. The piano is the solution, I'm telling you. Darn only to what? Play thy piece. Something's got to be in here. And being a reporter, I'm ashamed to say this, but I have a feeling that, Winnie, I have a feeling that something is so close it's about to hit us right in the face. There's something...
Not so fast. If we go too fast, we're sure to miss something.
All right. Something is happening, or is going to happen. And everybody's afraid to talk. And it's something big. That piano. We've got to examine that again, and a little more closely this time. Are you with me?
Not quite yet. May I remind you of the county board meeting? That's our first assignment, like it or not.
Damn it, that's right.
Sarah? Sarah? Is that you? Sarah? Mrs. Murphy? Who's out there? Answer me, please. Oh my God!
Now? Can we do it to her now?
Emily!
All right.
We did it so much, we got a blister. Hey, lolly, lolly, lo. Yep.
What are we tossing?
I got one of those too.
You got a trivia. Oh, good thing. Glad you came, because you got a trivia. Glad you came, because you got a trivia.
Don't say Europe. Colonel Parker never let me tour over there. Made me mad.
Okay, Tom Hanks.
That's right. Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played the Colonel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He did a good job playing a colonel, and he wouldn't let me tour Europe.
Colonel in what movie?
Elvis.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Yeah, he played it on.
Yeah, he played a
Underneath some makeup.
All right, you know what time it is? Hey, you know who's in this movie?
Who's in this movie?
The skipper.
The skipper's in this movie tonight.
Alan Hale?
Alan Hale? No. Alan Hale Jr.? What's he doing in this?
Surely you jest.
What's he doing, baby?
Didn't you watch the movie? You didn't see him in it?
I don't watch these movies, baby.
Oh, well, you were talking an awful lot about it like you knew about it.
I just started talking on my butt.
Well, allegedly, possibly, maybe, we don't know for sure, but it could be true. He's in this movie. He's in this movie. Okay, here's another... Whatever. So, the skipper, Alan Hale Jr., was in what television action-packed series
I know this one.
where his character's name was Gilligan.
Oh man, how's it going?
In the 60s.
In the 60s.
Well, I don't know when he appeared, but the TV series started in the 60s.
All right, baby. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, you know.
You know
I couldn't
it?
watch a lot of TV in the 60s. I
You
kept
know it?
throwing my gun through them.
Neither could I.
I think I got a good guess. I'm
Okay.
gonna take an action back.
I don't know. Okay. If I give you another hint, it would just totally give it away, so I can't.
I might have a zinger here, man.
Oh, why?
might
You're
have a
doing
zinger,
some
man.
research now? He's cheating. He's doing Google right in front of the cameras.
Right in front of the cameras.
He's cheating.
Googling.
I think I got a zinger for you.
All right, you know, it's a, there was.
Hey, we don't care where they come from, baby. It's
Save it for the show.
You know, Alan Hale Jr., you know, there's also a Barbara Hale in this movie, too.
That's a hell of a lot of hell.
It's a hell of a lot of Hale.
Demons of Ludlow. You think you ain't got the wrong, thinking the wrong movie
Yeah,
there,
I think,
buddy
I
boy?
think he's got the wrong movie.
Is it the wrong movie?
I think you got the wrong movie there.
Did I get the movie screwed up?
Yep.
Are you sure?
There's the cast of Demons of Ludlow from IMDb. No Alan Hale, no Barbara Hale.
I'll give him something to look at.
Oh, okay, well, what? All right, this is going to be another one of those trivia. This is the problem with doing 3 movies.
Hey, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Hello? Reverend? Mrs. Wensler? Hello? Is anybody home? Hello?
Deborah.
I'm sorry. I knocked. The door was open, so I thought maybe you or your wife would be.
I'm glad you came. I tried to call you yesterday, but you weren't in.
No message? You didn't leave a message?
Well, I wasn't sure I wanted to talk just then.
I don't understand.
You will. Come on in. No, sit down. Sit down. I don't know what you know, or how much, but this will tell you everything. But we have to move fast, if it's not too late already. These are the original Ludlow documents. The history of Ludlow.
I'm afraid I still don't understand.
Assume you want to help.
Of course.
You know about the Ludlow curse.
Curse? No.
Then why all the interest then?
Curiosity at first, and then the stories that I heard, and then I started piecing things together myself, and the incident last night.
Incident? Last night?
Yes, that's why I stopped by. This little girl, she seemed like something from the past, ran out in front of our car, and we almost hit her. And then she was gone.
1960, Marcus Donaldson proceeded to follow his wife and young Bill Seaton to the train, and shortly after pulling out of the depot, approached the couple and fired at his wife point blank with a 12-gauge shotgun. See, Marcus was Sam's great-grandfather, and Sybil was the great-granddaughter of Mary Powell, the runaway wife.
What about the others?
How much more proof do you want? The great-grandmother of Ann Schultz was torn apart limb from limb shortly after Ephraim Ludlow's incident.
They cut off his hands?
How generous of him to spare his life. Well, after that, they thought his fantasy over the instrument which he played almost constantly was the cause for all their misfortune. So they took his hands. But the evil stayed with the town, and now it's reaping its final harvest. Here.
William Christopher Hall? My great-great-grandfather? Means I'm on the list?
So am I. We're all of us descendants of those who were responsible for this act of horror more than 200 years ago. And ever since then, the evil visited upon this town has been repeating itself. You see, my great-grandfather was the one who cut off Ludlow's hands. And your ancestors were some of the accusers. And Sybil's were the ones who fetched him and brought him to trial. And Andy and Eleanor, the two kids who disappeared, their forefathers were on the jury. And then Doc Donaldson. He treated Ludlow's 10-year-old daughter. See, and when she died, he blamed the town. And that's when he swore revenge and cast the curse. And this is the final act. He'll have all of us.
Well, there's got to be some way to stop it. I mean, my God, it's 1983. Things like this just don't happen. Right?
I wish.
Where did you get those things? This is some kind of a joke, right? Sit down.
Samuel Donaldson, descendant of Frederick James Donaldson, are you? What are you? What do you want with me?
We've got a little surprise for you. A very special surprise.
Let me take it.
No. Let me. Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit. Walls of sound. Walls of sound. Behold, take note. Note. Play thy piece. Oh, this means something. Caged. Eternal rest. Soul cries. What?
Winifred seemed to think that these letters might represent musical notes.
Notes.
Yeah.
Notes. Notes. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's it. Ephraim Ludlow's ghost is in that piano. And I think I know what he wants. His hands. I don't know what could happen. We should try the notes. But every instinct tells me to destroy that thing. Right now. D, E, E, D.
must kill time for your trial. Or, shall we dispense with that? And, just go on to the execution.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? If it will end the evil, get on with it.
Execute him.
Yeah.
It was your superstition that brought about this wrath. It was your ancestors that gave me these. Shall we?
Get it over with.
Go ahead.
His head. Take his head.
Well, my pretties.
No!
At last, my revenge. Now!
You just got toast! Oh!
We need a new song,
He
baby.
got toast! He got toast! He got toast!
All right. You're toast.
You've just been toast.
Son of a...
Not a potty mouth language.
All right, Bill Rebane.
Can we get him in slow motion going?
Bill Rebane.
Bill Rebane.
Bill Rebane.
Ever.
Call Gilligan?
Oh. This is going back to a classic Trivs trivia that I've already used because I'm not going to waste my time trying to find a freaking new one. Giant spider invasion. What did they use to power and move the giant spider?
Was it
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Can't argue with that.
Can't argue
Keeps him
with
on
that.
the run.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Because we've done this one before.
Yeah.
It's classic.
Hobbits.
So what movie was it? The Castle of Living Dead, or was the Uncle was a vampire?
Uncle. Don't worry about that. We got to finish this movie off now, baby.
I say it was Hobbits.
Thank you, Hobbits. Vern, tell us a funny joke.
Oh, Trev. Oh, buddy.
I can't. They're all dirty.
Oh, man. No, I don't want to do this, Trev.
Well,
I'm right. Go back.
Whoa, so many
Hey,
going on.
man.
Oh,
hey.
get the book.
Get the book.
It's gonna be so much smoke up there.
Whatever. We come back. You can use my trivia.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, we're back. Oh, Jesus.
We're back.
Well, then hope you got the book ready. God. Oh, I didn't mark in the book. All right.
Need a big book.
What's going on?
I didn't get toast.
Uh-oh.
I didn't get toast.
Did he or did he not get toast?
I got an almost toast.
Almost.
Okay. Good catch. But because of the whole 3-movie thing and all this crap and rushing from work and not having this and that, there's a reason why I brought up Alan Hale and the skipper because of this movie. Because he was in Giant Spider Invasion that was made by Bill Rebane, who did tonight's movie.
Yes.
Thank you. That's where I got Alan Hale from. Okay? Okay?
Yeah.
Woo! That was close.
Oh, buddy.
I pulled
All
myself.
3 movies, man.
I pulled myself out of that pile of poop.
You saved your ass. Oh, yeah. A pile, man.
I knew it had to be right
Terry,
because there's nobody.
come back up here and reverse and get that. You got toast out of here. But I saved myself.
I don't think that's considered a save.
It's a save. Alan Hale, who was in Giant Spider Invasion, which was directed by tonight's director, Bill Rebane. He was in what action-packed, very popular, very famous, long-running series? I don't know how long, but that started in the '60s. He was in that, not as a recurring character or whatever. He was in there.
It was just in there.
And his character was named Gilligan. What was the show?
All right, baby.
Got a guess? Got a guess?
Let me still think on it.
I'm going to say Deck Terry.
What the hell is that?
I guess that ain't right.
Terry. Deck Terry.
Got a guess?
Terry.
No, it's way beyond me.
Okay.
60s.
Who?
Get 60s what? A 60s?
It started in the 60s. Very action-packed.
Deck Terry. Circus Boy.
It's a
early 60s, ain't it?
Based on a comic strip?
Bill Abner.
Superhero?
That leads you to Superman.
It would be Superman.
But
we don't know. End it for
us.
Oh,
wait.
Wait, Marvel or
the Green
DC?
Hornet.
Marvel or DC?
I'm gonna give it away now. DC.
Well, it's gonna be DC. Marvel didn't start making stuff for TV till the 70s.
DC.
That was cartoon.
DC.
He played Gillen.
So you got Batman, Green Hornet,
Dick Tracy.
Superboy.
Good guess. You got a guess? Batman.
No.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
He was a character named Gilligan in Batman.
Who's the bad guy that he
Interesting tidbit. What?
Who's the bad guy that he was with?
I don't know.
He had to be the bad guy.
Or, he wasn't the bad guy on his own.
I don't know. I think we were looking into that one a little bit, baby. That don't sound too good to me. It don't sound too cool.
Okay, another
Hoolihan. I always got to do a dance.
Does he?
I'm gonna dance.
Does he really?
Shut up, Vern.
There's Elvis.
Not thanking you very
Hey, look at that. He's shaking what he ain't no longer got. Elvis.
Come on, a little shook up.
And before you pull away,
It's right in the middle of my performance. No problem.
Before you pull away,
it's no problem.
I want to have a wild. I have a
You
wild.
don't know what we see back here.
Wild guess.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, what Vern said.
the sacrifices that we make for you. If he starts twerking, I'm out of here.
You interrupted me. You know,
Never mind. Go ahead.
Jingle, jangle, jingle.